Welcome back to Houston Live. Oh my goodness, all right. Are you ready for it? It's like summer getaway time, but...
Well, if you're worried about getting stuck with a canceled flight like Derek, why not drive to your destination? A great spot for families is the Texas Hill Country.
And it's only a few hours away from Houston, so we're talking summer fun in Fredericksburg right now. And here to help you plan your next getaway with some insider tips is Amanda Coon from Fredericksburg Convention and Visitors Bureau. Amanda, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thanks for having me.
It's really good to have you here. We're going to talk peaches. We're going to talk all the fun things that you can do. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
Well,
there's a lot to do in Fredericksburg.
There is, and what's funny, I'm not funny, but not right. I grew up in Houston, and I have never been to Fredericksburg.
I thought you would have.
I have not been. I love Fredericksburg. What I've seen about it, I love wine. So I need to go.
Yes. Okay, so I grew up in Houston too, and I love Fredericksburg so much I moved there. So be careful.
Okay, I know.
I've lived there for about 12 years.
Which is why you're the insider and you have all the hot tips. Yeah.
Yes, it is such an amazing place to visit with your family or visit for a romantic getaway, and particularly in the summertime. We've got our peaches, we have so much live music every day of the week. Festivals, the 4th of July is coming. Talk about just an all-American 4th of July experience.
And you have a really great parade that happens down Main Street on the 4th of July.
Yes, on the 4th of July, down Main Street at 10 a.m. There's a beautiful parade, just really red, white, and blue all over.
Oh my goodness, because there really is, there's a lot to do. Of course, wine, we'll delve into that in a moment. But aside from wine, you've been in Fredericksburg for 12 years. There's got to be some like hidden secrets still that people don't really know much about.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll give you an insider tip that's pretty seasonal here for peaches. So It's not a bumper crop year for us, you know, farming, it's orchards. Peach season, peach varietals and supplies can vary. So this year is not super robust. But if you come during the week, you call ahead, and you visit early, you will get your hands on some peaches.
Okay, all right, that's a really good tip. I love that a lot. All right, keep that one, keep that one. Okay, shopping. There's lots of shopping you can do in Fredericksburg.
Yes.
There's lots of museums to see, sightseeing beyond the wineries.
Yes, so our historic downtown has 150 shops, boutiques, and art galleries. So no matter what you're looking for, we've got it there, from clothes to the kids, for something fabulous for yourself, for your husband, ice cream to cool off, of course, peach Bellini.
I was going to say, well, peach Bellinis. I was going to say, what's your favorite ice cream? But is there peach ice cream in Fredericksburg?
There is peach ice cream, and actually just opened a new Italian ice place there right along Main Street called Piccolina, and they are doing peach Italian ice.
You know, I was just reading, you know, when you think of wineries, sometimes you might think of Napa, but as I understand it, Fredericksburg is now right under Napa for most popular, most visited places, wineries in the world.
Yes, you are exactly right. So we are Texas wine country. We have over 60 wineries, vineyards, and tasting rooms just around Fredericksburg, and plenty of awesome wine tours that are locally owned and operated to help you explore that.
Oh my gosh. And you know, what's awesome with Texas wine country is it's very similar varietals that you would find if you went to Europe, so Italy, France, or Spain. So instead of getting on a plane and flying all the way to Italy, which I feel like everyone's doing but me this summer.
No, I'm not
go to Fredericksburg, because we'll get that kind of wine if we like that.
You can have a really great experience. It feels like really far away, but you're just a quick drive from Houston.
Oh, it's so good.
And one thing you were mentioning is there's a lot of summer activities, but the great thing is if you've been in the summer or winter, go the other season, because there's different things to do at different times of the year.
Yes, totally. This time of the year is perfect for families, but coming up here, July, August is really grape harvest season, so that's the time to come experience Texas wine country. And then, you know, come back for Christmas time. It's a beautiful, magical time of the year compared very often to a Hallmark movie.
Oh, ooh, have they ever filmed a Hallmark movie?
Not that I know of.
Oh my gosh, I'm putting it out there. That would be amazing, a Fredericksburg movie, Hallmark Christmas movie.
Those are addicting movies.
They so are. All right, we need to know insider tips for where to stay. Like, what's the best way to get the best accommodation? Because there's a lot of options.
Yes, there's so many options in Fredericksburg. So we have over 1,500 guest houses and B&Bs. So there's a ton to pick from. It can be a little overwhelming, as well as tons of hotels, motels, and even really cool campgrounds. So the best thing to do is go to the Fredericksburg Convention and Visitor Bureau website, which is visitfredericksburgtx.com. You can sort and filter by amenities you need, like a pool.
Yes,
Oh,
right now, everybody could use some fun.
Yeah, if you're going in summer, you need a pool. If you're going in winter, you need like a s'mores pit.
Yes.
And then you need the s'mores recipes that we have coming up very soon.
With peaches too.
Yes, the whole theme today is peaches, which makes you think of that Mario Brothers song, Peaches, Peaches. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. Speaking of kids, one thing you might think of, and it is nice to get away without the kids, at Fredericksburg being a wonderful place to do that, but also it is a good place for kids. You may not think that because of the wine, but there's activities there for kids as well.
Yes, so many great activities. And in Fredericksburg, history, heritage, and culture is very important to us. You know, we are a little German Texas town founded in 1846. And a way that you can get your kids some really great hands-on experience is actually at the Pioneer Museum. You'll see it right there. But they have really great programming throughout the summer for the kiddos. And it's just really fun hands-on activities that they'll enjoy.
Oh, so good. Oh, that's it. You got to plan your trip. And you know what? Right now, we're going to say a big congratulations to one very lucky winner, because we've teamed up with the Fredericksburg Convention and Visitor Bureau to give away a weekend getaway package to Fredericksburg. It's worth nearly $800, this prize.
And yeah, the prize includes a hotel stay, wine tastings, and passes to attractions and restaurants. To enter, insiders had to answer the question, what is your favorite thing to do in Fredericksburg? And get this, we had more than 2,000 entries. That's incredible. That's a lot of people wanting to go to Fredericksburg.
That's a lot.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Wow. What would be your favorite? I want to hear about this, because we're going to reveal the winner right now.
Oh gosh, that's like
and
picking a favorite child. Like,
your favorite child to say? Oh,
like, I don't know. You can't miss Enchanted Rock. Like,
oh,
definitely can't miss
Enchanted Rock. Okay. I mean, I love the wine, but you know what? Krista Wilson from Houston, drum roll, you are our winner. And you know, Krista said her favorite thing to do in Fredericksburg is drink all the wine.
Mine would be too.
Yeah, woman after my own heart. But I did see that you can do yoga on Enchanted Rock.
You can do yoga on Enchanted Rock.
Oh my gosh, so awesome.
Well, congratulations to Krista. That's a wonderful trip, and we heard all the amazing things that she and her family can do.
Yeah, wonderful. And you can do too. You know what? If you want to plan your next Fredericksburg getaway, then log on to visit FredericksburgTX.com, or you can call 830-997-6523.
All right, thank you so much, and thanks for bringing the peaches along too, because again, like I said, the theme today is going to be peaches.
Can I have this one? Thank you.
Okay, go ahead. I'll finish this up. Coming up,
Sounds good.